loves, welcome to the full moon in Libra reading. I hope that you're doing amazing, and today we're going to take a look at the energy of the divine masculine and divine feminine and see where divine counterparts are in their journey. Now, what I'm seeing strongly here is that there's going to be a culmination happening. There's going to be a very powerful completion, or you might want to call it an ending, but it's actually a new beginning right after that. So it's a completion of all the karmic ties, bonds, soul contracts, patterns, or even karmic partners, that everything is coming to an end. And I feel that this is not only for this lifetime. I feel that for majority of divine counterparts or twin flames, it could have been lifetime after lifetime that they have been trying to overcome these karmic situations, and it could be different for each and every one of you. It could be a karmic partner, it could be a karmic pattern, something that both of you have been trying to overcome. Now, I feel that you two are equipped to do this. You two have been doing this before, perhaps in the past. You know, it hasn't been completed because there has been a lesson, there has been a karma that was just not completed, and that's why I feel that this is going to be a completion of everything together. And of course, you know, when divine counterparts are coming back together, there's also going to be work to do. There's a lot of spiritual work, but it's going to be together. And it's not going to be a lot of a struggle in order to make the union happening or reunion, which, as we know, it needs to happen internally before it can materialize itself in the outside world. Now, let's take a look and see what's going on. I feel that on the divine masculine, is what is happening is that they are in the middle of this powerful transformation right now, in order to finish a lot of perhaps residue. Okay, this is a residue. I feel that the major transformations and major changes has already happened in their lives, but this is just very transmutive. I feel like they are right now transmuting a lot of darker energies into the light. So there is a lot happening, and I feel that there's also an integration of these energies happening. So between the yin and yang, between the divine masculine and divine feminine. Now, divine feminine is ready, so I feel that her energy is quite receptive towards what the masculine is going to brought on the table. And it's just that I feel like on the divine feminine, she has done all of these work. So her spiritual work of, you know, doing it by herself is done. And I feel that on the masculine end is almost done, but not completely, which I feel that with this full moon in Libra is actually going to be completed, and they are going to get ready for a permanent union or reunion. So this is strongly that Spirit is mentioning that this is not going to be a union where, you know, you guys are going to come together and then again there's a separation. No, this is going to be permanent. This is going to be for a mission that's about to happen. So let's start the reading, and we're going to take a look at both of the energies and see what exactly is going on. But a lot of transmutation, a lot of transformation happening on the masculine's end, and also for the feminine, I feel like there's a lot of receptive energy. Okay, so let's take a look a little bit on the 5D level, and then we are also going to take a look at it from a 3D level as well and see what is going on. Okay. Let me move the camera a little bit to the left and see what is going on for you guys. Spirit, please tell me what is happening in divine counterpart journey. Okay, we have ancestral memory. Wow, this is like, you know, as I said, perhaps a lot of ancestral healing. It has been lifetime after lifetime, it has been generation after generation that these karmic patterns are getting cleared at this time, and I feel that this is the energy of the union. Okay, and with number 47, this is actually number 11, so this is a confirmation as well. And we also have high heart, so this is beautiful, and I feel that this is on the divine feminine's end. And what else do we have? We also have cooperation. And this is beautiful. And as I said, yes, there's going to be a cooperation between the energy of the masculine and feminine. And I feel that this is the energy of the union. We also have resonance, okay, on the masculine's end. And let's see what else is going on here. We also have polarity. Wow, this is on the masculine's end. And of course, this is also referring to the yin yang energy as well, the energy of the masculine and feminine. We also have sustainability. Okay, and I feel that this is on the divine feminine's end. This is on her end. And let's see what else. We also have digestion. On the masculine's end, we have natural flow and we have nature. So these are all on the feminine's end, and we are going to get one more for the masculine energy as well and see. Okay, we have one more, and let's see what it is. We have confidence. Wow. Okay, and also life path number 8 are coming. Life path number 8 and also number 9. These are the life paths that are coming. Now, on the masculine's end, let's take a look at their energy and see what's going on. What I'm seeing for them is that I feel like the masculine could have had a lot of energetic issues in their bodies, and the problem is that because they are getting into their light body, I feel that it could be that their digestive system could have been going through a lot of issues. Could be like their stomach or something that perhaps it has been dysfunctional for a really long time, and as soon as like the light is coming in, I feel that right now even these issues could be even bigger, because they need to really take care of their diet. They need to really change their unhealthy habits. Now, you might be asking yourself what it has to do with the relationship, because the truth is that both of these energies come, if they are about to come into union, which they are, then they need to also have their vessels ready, because they are going to be the vessels for the light. And once you have the light body, there are certain parts of body that perhaps they have been abusing it, or they haven't been taking care of it. It's just going to be more in pain, and they have to pay attention to that. For instance, if they are also have been eating unhealthy or smoking, drinking a lot, alcohol, things like that, then they really need to cleanse all of that. So I feel that at this time, this is going to be a time for the masculines to take care of their vessel, because it's about to get ready to come into the union, and it cannot, get there without this physical aspect of it. I also feel that there has been this polarity energy, this kind of like a contradiction within them about the relationship. This masculine could have felt that sometimes they want to get to the feminine, and sometimes it's like pushing her like so hard, so away. And I'm saying that this polarity energy mostly has been about the internal struggle that divine masculines have been having, that is about to come to an end. So this polarity is something that they have been trying to understand it, trying to understand why sometimes they are so like coming towards the feminine, and once they are there, then they just pull themselves back immediately. So I feel that they have been trying to manage these energies of the masculine and feminine within themselves, and something that they have also been realizing, and this is on a spiritual level, but I also feel like it's on a subconscious level as well, is that there is some kind of a resonance with this feminine that the masculine has been feeling for a really long time. It's almost like perhaps they have been realizing that maybe they knew them from somewhere, like it's not maybe this lifetime, but in any case, this feminine is very, very familiar to them, and they feel that there is a resonance, there's something that really attracts them to their energy without even knowing on a conscious level. But of course, on a soul level, I feel like they totally their soul also knows exactly what is going on. So the other thing is that on their end, I feel like they are gaining the confidence to come forward. I feel like their solar plexus chakra has been blocked for a really long time and is opening up. That's why for some of them, they're also having a lot of problems in their stomach. So or in the lower parts of the body, which is the digestive system, could have been in a lot of pressure, like from a lot of toxic, even toxic relationships and behavior. It's almost like they have been storing it, you know, in there, and now it's time to release all of that. So it could be for some of them quite painful, but it's a process that they are going through, because they're about to come to this union that's about to happen. And don't worry, because we're going to take a look at this a little bit deeper as well and see what exactly is going on. But I feel that they are finding the confidence to come forward. And of course, this is happening after all of these changes in their bodies as well, and also energetically with the polarity. So that's on their end. And for the feminine end is that I feel like she has found, and it says high heart. So this is the unconditional love. This is the way that feminine is looking at the relationship with no, I feel like she understands it right now, how it works. For a lot of feminines, this is the rose quartz energy coming. Okay, this is the rose quartz, meaning that she loves him unconditionally, but she's also aware that this connection, perhaps there is more into it than just, let's say, an attraction, or just, let's say, you know, coming together, you know, just having a family and just having kids and all of that. So not that it's not part of the plan. I feel like for some feminines, yes, it could be that, you know, as part of the mission, they might be ending up to have that, but I feel that this is not the main reason that these two are about to come into union, into this permanent union, that, as I said. So high heart, meaning that this connection, she's aware that this is a the higher love. Okay, this is basically a spiritual love that they share together. It's not only that, so I feel that yes, they are also actually physically attracted to each other as well, but you know, she's aware that this is more than that. Okay, now I also feel like she has been trying so hard to find a sustainable ways of living, whether, you know, looking at it in nature, in Mother Earth, you know. And I feel like at this time, the energy of the feminine, as I said, is very receptive, and it's also naturally flowing. So she's not resisting anything, and she's not also, you know, pursuing anything. She's just allowing everything to naturally happen and flow the way that they should. And this is exactly the power of the divine feminine, where she doesn't have to chase, she doesn't have to go after anything, because everything that she needs is just gonna come to her. And that's the natural flow that they are talking about. And I feel that yes, she's finding, you know, sustainable ways of living, which means that for a lot of feminines, they could be even changing a lot. Okay, even the products that they use, everything, you know. I feel like feminine is connecting with nature more, and also with their true nature, which I'm seeing that for a lot of them, perhaps it could be that maybe a lot of feminines, if they have been living in the city, they might be feeling the urge to be more in nature, just spending time more in nature, like, and using natural products as opposed to, you know, a lot of toxic products that maybe it has been used not only by, let's say, them, but I feel like generation after generation, you know, referring to this ancestral patterns, you know, that she's breaking all of that in order to get to the original state of being, which is very natural. Okay, it's not about, like, you know, chasing the masculine. It's just like allowing things to happen, because she's very confident that it's going to happen to her. So that's her energy. And the energy of the union, they're talking about like these two are going to create something together. It says cooperation. I feel that, you know, they are coming into this union because there is a really powerful spiritual work that they need to do together, and it's going to be related to you know, as it says, ancestral memory. Is what it means is that these memories has been stored in the DNA or in the soul, we could say in the DNA soul of masculine and feminine, and they could have been feeling the burden, okay, even the templates of like, okay, the masculine is supposed to be like that, the feminine is supposed to be like that, but they're breaking all of that since the maybe like years ago, like generation after generation, you know, that could have been something that you know, they're breaking. And in order to do all of this is a very, very difficult spiritual work. They need to be together, okay? They need to be together in order to do it, because their energy is going to be stronger. This is going to create a lot of light grids around the earth. And I'm saying that, you know, there's going to be 7 light grids around the earth that is going to be with like twin flames or divine counterparts around the world, and it's going to be even more, but these are the major ones. I'm seeing the 7 major ones. And you might be asking, why is 7? Because 2023 is the year of 7, and it's also the year of Saint Germain, and he is the patron of violet flames. Okay, so if you are in a twin flame journey, then you have an understanding of what they are. But if not, you can also watch the video. I did that a couple of years ago, but hopefully I can refresh that and do a new one for you guys. But so far, you know, you can watch that if you don't know what ray of color you are, because I'm seeing that a lot of major rays like golden, blue, and violet rays are coming to union for a mission at this time. Okay, so let's get some confirmation on these, and then we are also going to get into the 3D as well and see what else is happening. But number 19, number 13, 21, these are some of the numbers that could be significant. Okay, these two wanted to show up, and oh my god, okay, these came out, and it says the sword of light, and I feel that this is on the masculine's end, divine protection, course card, breakthrough energy. So yes, this is their energy. Okay, they're feeling that confidence to break through out of any karmic patterns or situations. We also have Gaia gateway activation. Beautiful. This is the energy of the union. We also have order of Melchizedek, and it says embraced by light, mission uncovered, don't give up. So this is the mission that they are about to take together. And let's see what else is going on. We also have Arcturian light codes, and it says evolutionary downloads, recalling power, future thinking. This is on the feminine's end. And we also have Venusian Galactic Council, star being guides, answer the call, time to shine. This is on the feminine's end again. So a lot of starseed energies are also coming, and of course that's for some divine counterparts, that's the case. And what else do we have here? We also have ancestral realm. Wow, you see karmic release. Healing the lineage, boundaries. Wow, this is exactly the energy that, you know, I told you guys. We also have crystal is called wisdom, and it says clarity, divine healing, high vibrational energy on the masculine's end. And we also have Akashic Stargate, aligned with purpose, crossroads, no wrong path. Wow, quite powerful. And I feel strongly that this is also, again, the energy of the union. I mean, there is a lot happening as the energy of the union, because this is just meant to happen for the mission that they are about to take. So let me just put them like this so you guys can see them a little bit better. Okay. Okay, now let's also get perhaps 2 more and see what else. Okay, we have Orion activation, supernova, recreation, renewal, rebirthed by light. This is the energy of the masculine. And let's get 1 more for the feminine energy and see what else is going on. Wow, we got more, so I think I have to take them. We have the crown chakra upgrade, divine connection, holy experiences, miraculous energy, so beautiful on the feminine's end. And there's a dove, there's that Holy Spirit energy. We also have inner earth, base chakra, strength and security, laying foundation. And this is on the feminine's end. We also have halls of learning, spirit guides, confirmation, great lessons on their end, on masculine's end. Okay, now let's see what else is going on here. Now, On the masculines, and what I'm saying here is that I feel that, masculines are gaining the wisdom and also the strength that they need in order to pursue this relationship. I feel that it's almost like they are having that rebirth. There's that rebirth energy happening in them. There's a lot of activation, especially what they are talking about is their crown chakra. I feel that they are, this masculine has been healing something. As I said, it could have been from lifetime after lifetime with these great lessons. Okay, I'm saying that they have been going through this school of wisdom, let's say, over and over again. And it says the spirit guides confirmation, great lessons. So they have learned all of these karmic lessons, and it's about to end. And because of this culmination, there is this powerful activation happening for them, and that's why we are going to see a rebirth on the masculines, and it's like a supernova, so it's going to be extremely powerful. It's almost like a blast of the light, rebirthed by light, renewal, recreation. This is the phoenix energy. This is arising from the ashes kind of energy coming on their end. And it's very interesting that we have the crystals called wisdom, because this is an ending. This is an ending that's bringing a lot of clarity, a lot of healing for the masculine energy. And it's very, very high vibrational on their end, and that's why they could have had a lot of issues in their bodies that spirit is talking about. And spirit is saying there is absolutely no doubt that they are cutting the cord, with the past, with something that perhaps it has been very hard for them to cut, to have that breakthrough. And I feel that, with the sword of light, this is the sword of Archangel Michael. This is cutting the cord with karmic partners, karmic situations, people in their lives, and going forward with the union energy. They just had to go through that, okay? They just had to go that. And I'm not going to mention signs, because this is just for all the masculines and feminines that are watching this, for divine counterparts. But of course, the sword is the air energy, so I feel that there is a lot of that because of the Libra, because of the full moon in Libra energy that's coming. There is that sword of light that spirit is mentioning here. Now, on the feminine's end, I feel that she is receiving a lot of downloads, and it's going to be a miracle, kind of like it might feel like it's something like a miracle is about to happen. She's about to experience a lot of extreme crown chakra upgrades, and all of these are light codes that some of them could be coming from even different from different planetary experiences that she had, perhaps as an Arcturian. It could be any other, a planetary. It could be Venusian. It could be from, there's Venus and there's Arcturian. So there's Arcturus. So, there's that starseed energy uploads or downloads. Downloads that are coming from maybe even from their star family, that she is receiving it at this time. So she is perhaps even having a lot of vision about the future. I feel like she has a lot of what she has been doing is that she has been trying to ground her energy by connecting to nature. As I said, it says inner earth, meaning that something that she has been trying to find that security and foundation within herself, not looking for it in the masculine. When you say, oh, I want a man to provide for me, this is not the case. This is the feminine, that she's powerful and she has found that strength within herself by connecting to nature and finding that security, laying the foundation within herself. And because of that, I feel that the energy of union is becoming stronger, because she's not having any codependent connection with anyone, including her divine masculine energy. Okay, so I feel that this is quite powerful, and this is the base chakra, of course, that they're talking about. And I feel strongly that this is because of her connection to earth, because of that nature card that showed up. Okay, because of that card that showed up. the nature. Okay, and this is the inner earth, and you could say that this is actually looks like a little bit of a feminine energy. If you guys take a look, you know, to me this looks like a feminine energy that's showing up. And she is also about, you know, I feel like she is going to get a lot of guidance from her star family, and it says the star being guides, answer the call, time to shine. So she is answering the call. She knows that it's here, and she knows that there is a miracle is about to happen in the relationship, regardless of what has been going on in 3D. She just knows that something beautiful is about to happen, and it says holy experiences, divine connection. She also is totally aware that this is a divine connection, that they have miraculous energy. Yeah, this is so beautiful on her end. I feel like she has found her freedom. She is definitely knows what is about to happen in the future between them. She's seeing that very, very clearly. And I feel that the energy of the union, as I said, guys, this is the alignment of the energies, and it says Akashic Stargate, and it says aligned with purpose, crossroads, no wrong path. So these energies, as they are getting aligned with each other, Spirit is saying that there's no way that they're going in the wrong way. You know, this has been recorded in their Akashic record. Whatever that they have been going through and whatever that they are about to embark is recorded in their soul. So their soul knows their journey and is going to complete that in order to get to the light. And look at that. I mean, I feel like it's just a lot going on, because there's also, you know, with this full moon in Libra, they're talking about a karmic release, healing the lineage boundaries. Yeah, this is a culmination. This is and it says ancestral realms. I don't know if you guys see, but ancestral memory. Okay, so this is exactly what is going on. I feel like there is this gate opening up for them. There is this activation, and I feel that it has to do with the earth. There's Gaia activation happening. And it says learning experiences, wisdom transmission, earth intelligence. Both of the energies are about to embrace this energy that's coming, this activation, this gateway that's opening up. And we also have embraced by light, mission uncovered. So the mission is going to be uncovered for both. And it says don't give up, because I feel like, you know, you guys are almost there. So do not give up if you're not seeing anything on 3D yet, because everything is getting aligned right now. Don't think that you are on the wrong path or things are not, you know, working exactly the way that you want, because it is. Actually, the mission is going to be uncovered, as the Spirit is mentioning here. Extremely powerful. I mean, you know, these are like the energies of lifetime after lifetime that's coming. This is not only from this lifetime. So, you know, I feel like this is going to be a time where both, yes, they are going to be on a crossroad, because this is not going to be the old life anymore. This is going to be choosing the path which is going to bring them into this union together. And I feel like they have chosen this like even before coming here, so it's not even only this lifetime. And oh my god, I really love that mission uncovered. Yes, this is quite powerful, and this is exactly what the Spirit is talking about this mission. Okay, so I think I'm gonna get just a little bit of confirmation on this, and then I'm also going to get into 3D a little bit, and we're also going to continue that on the membership side. So join us if you want to. Masculine, feminine energy. Oh my goodness. Know that the masters are always with you. Receive unconditional love. Let masculine and feminine energy shine. And this is the Christ and Mary Magdalene energy coming as energy of the union. Wow. This is powerful, guys. This is really, really powerful. Oh my goodness, I was not expecting this at all, guys. And it says twin flame energy. You carry the twin flame within your heart. Create energetic balance in your energy body. You will find the joy of life within you. This is the energy of Libra. Why? It's talking about create energetic balance in your energy body. Remember I told you guys in the beginning about the masculine trying to create that within their body? I feel like the feminine already has done it, and that's why, you know, these energy are about to come together. This is so beautiful, extremely beautiful energies that are coming for both. And I feel that we got the confirmation that we need. And I'm also gonna get a little bit on the 3D, but you guys can also follow us on the membership site too if you want to. Okay, let's see on the 3D briefly what is going on as well. And remember that I'm not going to get charms for this reading because it's a very general reading, so I'm not going to get that, but I'm gonna get just confirmation about the 3D. And we have the Temperance. Okay, there's Sagittarius energy, but again, guys, it's talking about Libra energy as well, because it's talking about balance, harmony, healing. Okay, balance. And of course, you know, that's the Temperance card. And let's see what else. We also have Five of Swords. This is on the masculine end. Spirit, please tell me what is going on with this full moon in Libra. Full moon in Libra. What else is going on here? Okay. And we also have the Ace of Pentacles on the masculine end. And we have Betrayal. Okay, this is the Seven of Swords. Okay, and I feel that this is on the feminine end. Okay, and we also have the Seven of Pentacles on the masculine end. And we have the Six of Wands. This is the victory. Okay, this is the victory. And it's very interesting because this is almost like, you know, in the traditional tarot, it's a masculine energy coming, but this is the feminine. So I feel like she is the leader. Okay, she's leading this into this victory for both energies. That's what I'm saying as the victory of love, because she has been doing that. And we have the King of Wands on the masculine end, and we also have the Empress, and of course that's the Libra energy, but also Taurus energy coming, but it says divine feminine energy, you see. And of course it's Mother Earth as well with the Empress. Extremely beautiful. And let's see what else. We also have the Moon, and this is the feminine energy again. So this is the divine feminine energy coming with the phases of the moon as well. And as you guys know, we have the full moon in Libra. We also have the Two of Wands. Okay, this is on the masculine end. Okay, and let's see what else. And we also have the Five of Wands. Okay, and this is on the masculine end again. Oh my god, their energy is quite intense. And we also have the Queen of Cups. This is on the feminine end. A lot of course she is an intuitive, she is a healer, she is an empath. Okay, and we also have the Six of Cups. Wow, beautiful. This is again talking about past lives. This is again talking about that ancestral healing as well. So memories, yes, memories of the previous lifetimes, memories of the past. And we also have the Ace of Wands. Okay, this is the initiation that's happening from Spirit. I feel that this is the initiation. Now let's see what else. We also have the Ten of Pentacles, beautiful as the energy of the union as well. There's a stability also coming, and this is for the feminine as well. The Nine of Pentacles, okay, on her end. And let's see what else. We also have the Four of Pentacles on the feminine end. And I think I'm gonna get one more and see what else is going on. The Lovers. Oh my goodness, so beautiful. And I feel that this is not about choice. This is not about choice at this time. And even though it says that, this is divine love, deep soul connection, harmony, relationships, value alignment, unions, balance, unity, romance. So, and it also says choice, but I feel that this is the choice that they have made before even coming here. This is the choice that they have made. And you know, there's of course Gemini energy coming, but I feel that this is the union that's about to happen for them. And in this Lovers card, there is no sign of anything else except for these two embracing each other. If you guys take a look, there's no you know, other elements. There's no let's say distraction. There's nothing like distracting this energy. This energy is very, very extremely powerful. It's getting aligned. Okay, it's getting aligned with this divine love. And wow, quite powerful energies. And I think that I'm going to get only one more card. Oh my god, and it flew by, and we have the Tower. Oh my goodness, this is powerful. And I feel that this is again on the masculine's end. So what I'm seeing here strongly, and we will explore that more on the membership site with you guys, is that with you guys that are with me, is that I feel that the masculine energy is getting themselves out of these Five of Swords. Now, it has been, you know, a lot of intimidation. Yes, they could have been bullied. This is the masculine energy that if they have been showing any sign of kindness, any sign of let's say empathy to other people, they've been bullied for it. They've been, you know, they've been overall, you know, this is some kind of a childhood wound that they have to heal it. But not only that, this is also I feel like it's an ancestral wound as well, where a lot of masculines has been forced to be in a certain way, and if they haven't been, then they got bullied. They've been aggression towards them, so that's why they have been closing up for a really long time. I mean, it's like long, guys. It's like generation after generation. This is what has been going on. And I feel like this is something that's being healed in them. This is something that, you know, they needed to balance. They needed to have that self-mastery. Like self-mastery needed to happen for them before they can come into this beautiful Lovers card that showed up. So a lot of healing on their end. I also feel like, you know, there is something about like a template of the masculine, you know, a powerful masculine, which they thought that perhaps, you know, they weren't embracing that as much, because there could be also a father wound or something about the masculine template that they needed to heal that as well. So I feel like they're becoming daring. They're becoming stepping into their power at this time. They're realizing that yes, you know, they can rise above all of these intimidation and aggression. And also the real masculine doesn't need to be aggressive in order to be a real masculine energy. So it's all happening for them. And along with the Tower, which, you know, there is going to be you know, old foundations are falling apart. And I'm saying that as you know, not only old patterns and karmic perhaps partnership, but also the destruction of old foundations. So, you know, this is, as I said again, is talking about the past. Okay, whatever that has been, it now needs to be wiped out for a new world to start with the feminine. That's what I'm saying. And yeah, I mean, I feel that he has been facing a lot of challenges, very, very yeah. And this is clash of egos. This is exactly the world that we are living in, you know, with this masculine energy, full of like aggression, full of competition, rivalry, you know, it's like that. So I feel like he has he has had a lot to deal with on his end, because you might be asking why. Because the world is based on the masculine right now, but it's changing to balance. So the feminine, that's why, is coming. You know, she's also like embracing her power, and that's why with the victory is a feminine here, not a masculine energy, because she is able to also bring forth the feminine, the power of the divine feminine. Okay, and it's really, really beautiful, because this is her. Okay, this is the feminine energy, and she's going to be of course, like recognize, like have that recognition by spirit. Okay, this is like spirit guides like cheering up for her getting to this, and all of that is also going to bring a lot of stability in the material world as well. And extremely, extremely beautiful energies, and we will explore that more also more also later on. And I hope that these were a little bit helping you guys to see what is going on with both energies at the time of the full moon in Libra, which is going to be quite powerful. I think that I'm also going to get one more card and see. I think I'm going to get a message from the masculine to the feminine, and we are also going to get just perhaps one more confirmation, and then we are done with this reading. I hope that it was helpful to some of you guys. Okay, let me get just one more confirmation. This is going to be the last confirmation of what is going on. And there's also feminine, looks like pregnant, she's here, but of course there's Mother Earth energy. Okay, this is the last confirmation, the unconditional love and the inner sanctum. This is so beautiful, you guys. I don't know if you see, but the feminine energy is coming along because she has been able to you know, this is the inner earth as well, that she's coming out. It's almost like she is she has been going within. She has also been finding security within herself, like laying foundations, and now it's just like she's victorious. Okay, she's coming out from this inner sanctum, and you know, this is of course the love that they share together with the unconditional love, which I feel that this is the love of a, you know, previous lifetimes as well. This is not the first time. There are two dolphins. So beautiful confirmation for this unconditional love between them. And as the last message, let's see what exactly the masculine wants to tell the feminine at this time. And these are also my channeled messages cards. You guys can also get that if you want to. Let's see what the masculine wants exactly to tell the feminine. This is what they want to say. This is what they want to say. And of course, you know, I designed it to be the infinity between the two phoenix, and it says fear of rejection. And it says, in my previous relationships I had experienced rejection and betrayal, so I don't trust people easily and have a fear that once you get to know the real me, you might reject me. That's why I've been trying to keep distance from you. And this love, it is very powerful, and I'm afraid of it. I do sense a very strong connection towards you, but I'm also afraid you might reject me. So I feel that on their end there has been this fear of rejection is something, you know, it's not only, I feel like it's just a generational issue of like them, if they are their true self. Remember I told you guys, like if they have a fear of, like if they are their true self, then they're gonna face rejection from the feminine. This is the healing that the masculine has been going through. So okay, my loves, I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and I'm sending you guys so much love. Until next time.